today we have a match between the first ranked player playing Ethiopia, between the 5th ranked player GG Revnek, who is playing as French. Now Revnek has 2 accounts. On this account he is ranked 5th, and on the second account he's ranked 3rd. His second account is Revnek 2. He is playing as the French, and maybe he picked French because yesterday he was playing against Julian K, who played French and beat him. He beat Revnek on his main civilization, which is Portugal, and maybe we'll see some good and solid play from Revnek. Maybe that will be the case here. Let us see what will happen this match between the top players. So these are really the top players on the ladder. Top 5 players currently. Maybe even the best players of all time. So the top 5 of all time. Now, this could be the case, but maybe the older players, the older veterans can come back and beat some of these new and up-and-coming players, show them how it was played in the old days. But still, today we have a matchup between these 2 guys, and I have not seen a lot of Ethiopia being played. And I really want to see how this match will play out, and maybe Rotten Tomatoes or Phoenix. He did change his name, and Phoenix, I will call him Phoenix, did manage to pick up this little food treasure. Well done for him. He's being scouted a bit here by the native scout here, scouting with his knife. That's a knife. Doing some good scouting. Will age up in a decent time here, I think, Revnek. And what about Bones? Phoenix? Bones, Phoenix Jones. So Phoenix will age up very, very late here. He is getting a mountain monastery, a livestock pen, granary also here. Getting that ever so slightly food boost to the villagers. I think they are about the same here with the gather rate, but still he has a better gather rate here. He is getting some nice little treasures here. Will age up in a bit, I think, decent time for Ethiopia. I'm interested. Oh, he did send in. Ah, yeah. 2 villages and 1 Abon. So he's gathering away here. I get some nice coin here. No, remember, Phoenix is the 1st ranked player. He was the 1st ranked player a couple of days back. And Julian K beat him again on the 1st place. He was 1st yesterday for a couple of hours. Then Julian came in and he got more yellow points and he got the 1st place. But still, Phoenix is currently the 2nd ranked player. And we'll see what he does, how the 2nd ranked player plays. And I said that he was 1st because this could be a game where he wins. Since he only needs 2 LP or more, that is, he needs 3 LP. He needs 3 LP, but if he wins this game, and then he will become the 1st rank player again. And both these guys going for a training post, GG Revnek going for another training post. And this is a very, very nice map to play stagecoach. Getting the nice resources here. Look, you get 75 of any given resource. That's a lot. Considering you have a total amount of 5, which you can get. And also you have some, well, these are not as protected fishing fishes and the whales, they are not as protected since you can siege boats down and fishing boats with only culverines. Even at this point here, even at this longest point, you can go to these cliff edges and put some culverines here, or falconets. Wow, and look at this greedy boom. I like it so much. Look how greedy he is. Getting even more food upgrades. Now he's gathering at 1.05. But Ravnik did get some market upgrades, getting in steel traps. So that's nice. And who is he targeting? A lone villager. Taking how many? 2 points, no, 3. 3 points of HP per attack. So it will take a long time. And we do see a trading post from GG Ravnik. And he went for... not for the trading post, not the Königstein. But he did go for something. I can't quite remember what the texts are here. That's already the research show, so we can't see it, unfortunately. But I'm sure it had something to do here with his age up time. He will likely lose his explorer here. And this Krasenia, a very interesting unit with these spears. You don't see a lot of spear units in Age of Empires 3, especially the throwing ones. You have halbs, you do have pikemen, but not the ones who can throw stuff. Wow, look at that! Using villagers to attack the Ksenia. He did lose one villager Ravnik here. So that's a big win for Phoenix. But you have to consider that he also lost a lot of Ksenia here. At least 5 of them. Now behind this little push, behind this little raid, he's likely to go for a H3 play. Look at the amount of resources he has stacked up. That's definitely a H3 play after he gets his settler in. And look how nicely they are gathering at this granary. Didn't have to move like Ravnik does. He moved like nothing. Look, they have hand attack resistance. And they have a ranged attack. They don't have a melee ranged attack like tomahawks have. They have a true ranged attack, so dragoons do counter the Ksenia very nice here. And going for even more Ksenia, maybe because they cost low resources. Getting another war camp down. And I think he has a pretty good economy, considering all of the upgrades he has. And the market selling also help him here. Shock infantry armor is boosted, okay. But keep in mind, that's only for... oh, cavalry. Ah, cavalry. So it's not only melee cavalry. Ooh, but a nice pop of Ksenia here. Going into melee attack, that's what they like to do here. But remember, they are not upgraded, unfortunately. And the Ravnik. Look at the amount of resources Ravnik is stacking up here. He will definitely go for a industrial age up. Yeah. Oh, he sent a card which gives him an easier time aging up. Yeah. Very nicely done here, Ravnik. He's taking advantage of everything he can. Maybe I was a bit too forward there with my thinking that Phoenix had this game in his hands. Look, these Ksenia are not even upgraded yet. He did get the shipment of 9 here, so there's no way he's aging up. He's nowhere near aging up himself. He has 20 of them, so that could be a... ooh, getting shocked by a net improvement, so they will deal even more damage against their given counter unit. I mean, the units which they counter. Oh, and going from shot to the warriors. But basically, Revne got away to aging up to the 4th age for nearly free. He did lose some of his dragoons, but these goons are staying strong. So we can learn that goons can survive. So be a gooner. But Revnek's hunts are very exposed here. He has no hunts here in his base. He did lose his explorer, unfortunately. Could be very vital here in defending his base, since he will get more HP here. He's also recovering HP faster. Oof. Tough spot to hold. I won't want to be in that position. Strong play here. Very strong play coming out of Phoenix, but the Young Guard is also here. 12 Young Guards! What is happening? What is happening here, guys? Oh my god, what is this pop of... Oh my god, look at this Young Guard. They have 40 hand attack. What? Even getting down houses to block off the reinforcements and not let these units escape here. Oh my god, what is this cleanup right here? Oh my god. GG Revnek. It is indeed a GG. With this playstyle, with this card order, oh my god. What a build order. Oh my god. So smart, so smart. Going for the middle guard. Not the Young Guard, but for the middle guard. I think they... Yeah, they do negative multipliers against the shuttle wars, which are considered a cavalry unit. But here you have goons coming into the fray. And by the looks of it, yeah, Revnek will counter every unit on the field here. Quite unfortunately for Phoenix. He is trying to siege down the outpost with the Explorer, but he will likely go down here by the goons. And we have 4 more guards here. Surviving for Revnek. Look, he has greatcoats up, so his couriers are stronger. Finally going for another unit other than Ksenia, but still building shuttle warriors. One villager is idle here a bit. If Revnek can get... Ooh, I don't like this food distribution for Revnek. He needs to get coin in food also. Not food, but wood. He needs that wood. But 6 gendarmes do join the field. There are no counters as of yet here. This only counter infantry here. This composition of units. Granary is going down, but that's not going to do a lot. We have Old Guard coming in. That's a shipment of 15. 15. Oh my god. And with that, we'll have 19 grenadiers joining the field. And these are definitely better than guard grenadiers, since they have a nice ranged attack here. We do see a fight here, but I don't think that's a fight that Phoenix wants to take. Yeah. Phoenix will get cleaned up here. John Bones in the graveyard will get cleaned up here. Elite Neftania are also here in the play, but they won't be doing that much, I think. There's just too many units here for Ravnek. And we do see this, the score increase. Look, he's 6,000 score over Phoenix. Oh my god, look at that, just mincing them up. Look at this, the Tenya go fly around. And that's game. Look, they have 27 siege attack. There's nothing that will be left standing in their path. Granaries will be... They will just look at the granary and this monastery, that war camp, it will be beaten to a plumb. Fortunately, Phoenix did not manage to get the win in and secure his top spot. Revnek is playing now with 2 accounts and closing in on Julian K. What a game to cast, guys. Let's see how the leaderboard changes and who will be the next first rank player. Maybe Revnek can do it with his fast industrial, going for some old guard and sending in dragoons. Maybe this is the perfect team composition. Maybe you should play old guard with dragoons. Maybe that's the way to go. Maybe that's the new meta for European civilizations. We shall see. See you in the next one, guys.